Good morning, everybody. Rick here. I am standing in downtown Rose Hill, Kansas, getting ready for their annual Rose Hill Festival. It's really early. It's like 7:15. I'm here for their breakfast here in downtown Rose Hill. I'm going to be going to, of course, the breakfast. The parade will be at 11 to noon, and then they got chicken noodle dinner is from 11 to 2. So when I get that done, then we'll go down and hit the car show, and it's just a little ways down on their main street. I think it's in their school parking lot. But the building that they have the um, breakfast is their administrative school district building. They have a warehouse, and then that's where they have the breakfast. So let me turn you around here. So let me turn that around. Okay. Now I got you turned around, and there's Equity Bank right over there. There's a little strip mall right over here, and in that strip mall they've got a cafe. But that's kind of where I'm at now. I was here a year ago, right here, this very same spot. I parked right over there where that Equity Bank sign is. This is where I sat across the street last year. So I'm back for another festival. Oh, I just about forgot. I've got some very, very special news. This is my 1,000th video. That's right. 1,000th video is today. The Rose Hill Festival. So I thought that was kind of cool. I can't get too far away from my car because I'm going to walk down here just real quick and show you. I'm sure if this comes out all right. The sun's really not even up yet. But I'm going to show you here where this breakfast. This is the USD 394 Administrative Center. Okay, and it's this building that the breakfast is at, and they'll be going on in about 10 minutes. I plan on going in and showing you what I'm going to get and have for breakfast and all that. So I'll be back a little bit. I hope the sound comes out better today than what it did. The last time I used my little pocket camera, the sound wasn't good at all. So I'm hoping it sounds better. I didn't change anything. So I'm hoping it comes out better this time. Yeah, I'm on the corner of Berry Avenue and Rose Hill Road is where I'm at. And it's getting kind of busy. Yeah, right on the corner of Berry Avenue and Rose Hill Road. And there's some kind of a garage right across the street. And then there's a parking lot on further down a little ways. But I literally got one of the few, there's only like 3 parking places. Well, there's 4. But somebody parked in wrong. So, but I got really the last one left. There I am right there. So that's where I'm at. That's what we're getting ready to do. I'm going to walk down here and show you they're making the pancakes right now outside, which I think that's kind of cool. So we're not going to bother them, but we'll just kind of walk over here and if I don't jostle the camera around too much, and show you where they're making the pancakes at. I'll probably go to my action camera from this point on. Here, I'm sorry about that. Well, I'm just messing up all over the place. But at any rate, yeah, this is where they're making the pancakes at this morning. I did not go to the chicken noodle dinner last year. I think I'm going to go this year. So, at any rate, yeah, it's getting kind of busy. I gotta go.
Do what?
Yeah.
I have a jug of it right here.
Oh boy, pancakes look really good this morning. They got the sausage and such going on down. So, yeah, okay. Next time you see me, I'll probably be inside. Oh boy, with the breakfast this morning. So we're going to let you go for now, and I'll be back in a little bit. So come on along and join me for the Rose Hill Annual. I think it's the 36th year. I could be wrong. I'll let you know later on if I'm wrong. Um, they don't really have any pamphlets, but that's okay. It's all good. Yeah, I think we can figure that out. So, all right. Like I always say, come along. Well, let's try this again. Come along with me and join me as we do the Rose Hill Festival today. So we will be back in just a moment. Okay, well, I see people going in, so I guess we're ready to go in and get this breakfast here. One of the cooks there this morning fixing breakfast. Boy, it does look good too. Well, let's go in here and see what we can encounter this morning. Just better get my... Okay. Hold on here just a second.
Well, we found that at the church, so that we got what we got.
That's fine, and that's fine. Oh my God. All right, guys, let's see what we can come up with.
Sorry about that. I had to get my money out. They go by donations only this morning, so I'm getting ready to grab a plate
You can come back for another
and
one if you want another one, okay?
some a fork rather.
Yeah, I know.
There I go. Put my donation
okay,
in.
Rich, I can do that. I was looking for
Give me a fork.
box, 'cause most of them come with a box. Yep.
And a
Do you
napkin.
want a sausage, hon?
And a plate, and
Patties or links?
get some breakfast here. And this is what we got on the inside. And of course, they've got coffee and all kinds of other things here. Okay, okay. Boy, those pancakes look really good.
Yeah, I was until I needed to serve.
Thank you very
And
much.
there's sausage links or sausage patty.
Link will be okay.
Links?
Yeah.
Alrighty. A couple?
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay. All right. Well, they got orange juice. Here, look, we'll just sit down over here and give me some coffee here. That's what we're dealing with this morning. Let's get some juice here. Get the cup here. Hopefully I can pour this without making a mess. Oh, there's the juice. Okay, we'll go back over here. And I might get me a cup of coffee here. They got butter and they got syrup. And yeah, I think the coffee's over here. So I think we're going to get us a cup of coffee here. And maybe some creamer. Okay, there we go.
Coffee in.
Okay, thank you. Okay, how you do that? Oh, just thank you. I do a thing one-handed.
There you go.
Yeah, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Sorry. Well, it helped me pour the coffee. Kind of hard to do everything one-handed. Okay, let me get some creamer here. Oh shoot, I'm gonna need I forgot to grab a spoon. They got spoons over here somewhere, I suppose. Oh no, they got coffee sticks. Okay, well that'll work. Okay, let me get some creamer here. Oh, that's not even been opened yet. Oh, these are like brand new. Is this one open? Nope. That's okay. Oh, they got sugar here. Okay. Oh, here's some Splenda. We'll just get a couple of packages of that. Okay. Be back here in just a second. Okay. All right. Oh, there's syrup. See it. Okay. Thank you. All right. Okay, I'm back. We got our pancakes or sausage, and I got some coffee and some juice. Mm. Those are really good pancakes.
We have one floating right here somewhere.
Everything's really good. Juice is really good.
Alicia, you know where this
Everything's really good.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. It's supposed to be really nice today. Lower 80s. Really, really nice today. Good day for a festival today. And it looks like it might rain tomorrow. I mean, not tomorrow, Monday. Looks like it's going to rain Monday, maybe. Pretty good chance. I have to get there and get my yard mowed tomorrow afternoon. I haven't mowed it for a while. Of course, it don't look that bad. Sausage is really good.
I just checked. Yep, we're still on fire. Still on fire.
Yeah. Yeah. Really good this morning.
I only got a couple, I don't know. The other group, 5 or 6, I don't know. I got a total of 30.
I'm not sure what I'm going to do after this. I'll just hang around for a while.
Hi, Mr. John.
I may go across the street, and sit there for a little bit because the car show don't start till 9, and of course the parade don't start till 11.
Oh, here
But
we're being saved. Kids
I wanted to get here early for this reason. You know, before everything got crazy.
Does it have a flipper?
They might later on this morning. I think the breakfast goes from 7:30 to 10, I think. And like I said earlier, the chicken noodle dinner is from 11 to 2. So I'll probably just wait over there. I might just wait over there till the parade. I'm afraid if I leave to go down to the car show, I won't have a parking place, you know. So I might just have to do that this morning. So I'm in no hurry this morning. Already got here, no troubles, no problems, and that's good. That's a good thing. For those of you that may not know it, this time of year, October, especially, well, really the whole month of October, if you're driving at night, deer, that's their mating season, and it's dangerous because they don't care. They'll run right out in front of you. I know we lost 2 vehicles because of deer accidents a few years ago. So now we're kind of paranoid. But sometimes I gotta just bite the bullet and go because I can't wait, that late in the morning. Now it's almost like around 7:30. Well, it's 7:30 now. I mean, it's like 20 till 8, and it's just now getting to be. Sun's getting ready to come up. It's going to be later on as we go into the year, of course. By the end of this month, or next month, you're talking probably 8 o'clock or after before it gets daylight. And if you're going to be going to stuff like this, of course, usually after October, most of the festivals are over with. I've got another festival to go to a week from today, and then I've got Arkalala at the end of this month. But I'm not worried about Arkalala. It's like I could be there in like 10 or 15 minutes to start the city, So, but at any rate, yeah.
That's something else you should have left.
But I think I'm about to finish this plate. And I could be a member of the Clean Plate Club. All right. That's it. Mission accomplished. So, I think I'm going to finish my juice and coffee and sit here for a little bit. And then get back with y'all. Probably not till the parade. So it's going to be a few hours. But next time you watch us, it'll be the time for the parade. So just sit back, and I will be back later on this morning. So, and as you can see, you all can't see, but I finished my plate, all done, all good. So at any rate, there'll probably be another cup of coffee and just sit here and enjoy the morning, and I might go over there I may go over there across the street there a little bit. So anyway, we'll see you for y'all, it'll be just momentarily, it'll be just like a flash, a blink of an eye, and you'll be watching the parade. But I got a few hours to wait, but that's okay. So we'll probably see you back for the parade. So we will be back then. We'll see you after a while.
Welcome to 2025's Fall Festival Parade. My name is Tim Deshane. I will be your MC for this morning's parade. Filling in for Bob Allison. He unfortunately got COVID this week, so he will not be able to be here. Got a little bit of time before the parade starts. They're shutting down the roads, waiting for the McConnell Air Force Base Honor Guards to come out with the colors. And we'll be starting off with the Rocketeers singing the national anthem this morning. So be prepared to remove your head coverings. And we're going to get started here pretty soon. This is my first time being a master of ceremonies, so if I fail at my job, don't cut my head off. Some of you may recognize me from National Night Out. I wasn't there this year, but the past 2 years, I was out there at Shorty Cox with my band Flashpoint, which is my side gig. I'm a framer by trade, but music has always been a pretty strong thing in my life. My wife is a substitute teacher here in Rose Hill. She's also the color guard coach. So if you were at the game last night, you got to see their last performance of the year. You guys know Mrs. Andrea? You do. It's good mother. So our sponsors this year are the Rose Hill Reporter and Don Hatton Ford Service. So Anyways. I guess we're just waiting for the honor guard. I'll stop talking for a little bit. We'll wait for the honor guard to come up, and we'll get this party started. Singing our national anthem this morning, we have the Rose Hill Rocketers.
What is that blue flag? Pretty good. I joined the band. Speaking of that, I need to talk to
Give it up for the Rocketers.
got a haircut or something. Place over in Birmingham. Oh, GM.
Start things off, we have the Midwest Battle Buddies. They provide and train service dogs for veterans at no cost to them. They're completely funded by donations, so please stop by the rec center and meet the dogs and the handlers. Rose Hill Middle School Band. beloved small town restaurant he owns and operates is truly his pride and joy. The restaurant will celebrate its 28th anniversary this November 11th, a milestone that speaks volumes about Pharrell's commitment to quality, consistency, and the community. Thank you, Louie. Please welcome the Rose Hill High School homecoming queen and king, King Levin Jones and Queen Bridget Moore. Here comes our Butler County Sheriff's Department. And our Rose Hill Fire Department. Clean fire truck is absolutely a thing of beauty.
Last year they come through and they were spraying them. It was like it was so hot.
One year on way stood up in the air over there at 45. I said, I want to go up and get the old one. I said, say, ma'am? Ma'am? Yeah. Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, they do. Yeah, I got 3 of them.
Up next, we have one of our sponsors this year, Don Hatton Ford Services.
Fire truck. Fire rescue truck.
Driving a 2025 Ford
Yeah,
Bronco.
grass fire, that's what they use. Yeah, they brought the water truck. They used to. Those Broncos, man. They're a mess. All electric. They're trying to.
Beautiful looking car.
You ever looked under the hood on one of those? Nightmare. Never want to work on one of those. No way. Yeah, they're electric. Yeah, it's crazy. Everything's just like.
Next, we have a 2025 Ford Raptor.
Thank you.
Last but not least, we have Ford Services. We have a Ford Escape. This vehicle is for mobile service.
Yeah, they judge it.
Next in our
Figure I did it with my truck.
procession is our first, second, and third place competition floats. First place is the 41C flag football. Next we have in second place Rose Hills cross country.
Bates' grandson. He's Graham is his name. He's on that football. Her husband, what's her name? Whitney's husband is the football coach. He plays football. Cody's his name. He was a class of 09, one class ahead of me. Graduated 1 year after me.
And in third place we have fourth grade football. Second place,
Oh, really?
Rose Hill cross country.
I didn't know that. Yeah, I've talked to him lately. Cooper's down there in Southwestern playing college soccer. Down there in Winfield. They're doing pretty good this year. Pretty good team. Is that Paul? Beats Paul. That was kind of good. Do it.
Make sure to stop by the food court today from noon until 2:30 to participate in the Rose Hill Fall Festival Barbecue People's Choice. $10 will get you a sample of each team's pulled pork. Vote for your favorite. Chips and water included. Over 7 samples to choose from.
Yeah. Propane tank, yeah. Big long one, big one. That's pretty cool. Yep. Hot boxes on me.
Chance for mayor of Rose Hill.
Welded together. Cut and welded together.
Election day, make sure you go to the poll.
I think I'd be falling off by now. I fall off that.
Next, we have Steve Lawn Care, serving Rose Hill, Wichita, and Waller, Butler, and Sedgwick counties.
Oh, it's that guy in the booth. I think he's wrong.
Mowing, landscaping, weed control, fertilization, and snow removal. Prestige Lawn Care. Here we have Rose Hill Historical Society.
Yeah, that's where they hit it. I was there that day.
Building back here.
They hit it in a washer or something,
out.
man. I don't know.
History of Rose Hill.
I was there 2 days early. You know where it's at, right? Right there. And I knew that wrestling gym was right there. Yeah, that's cool. Water tanker. Yeah, that's like 70s right there. Maybe 60s.
Put your hands together for Rose Hill Junior Spirit Squad. They will be cheering at the Rose Hill Junior football games in Rose Hill on Saturday, October 18th. Here we have Midwest Tree and Dirt, serving all of Wichita and greater area. Tree, dirt, and trenching needs. Midwest Tree and Dirt.
What's that?
Skeleton with a chainsaw in the bucket.
Oh yeah, I see
Silver
that.
Auto Body, located in Andrew,
That's really cool.
corner of Andrew Road and Kellogg. All your body repair needs. Hauling services, local companies specializing in hauling, dirt, work, tree, and much, much more. Caleb Hauling Services.
Yeah, 25-foot trailer. I know. That's a It's a heavy trailer. Probably a 10. What do you think? 8,
We have
8,000
members
pounds?
of Butler Community College
10,000.
and the Butler Community College Drumline.
Actually, you can haul everything. Yeah. Well, how you know the head might be like that.
State Farm. This office is located here in town on Rose Hill Road. Next up, we have 3C Skidster Services. Dirt, gravel, demolition, and pasture clearing needs. Residential and commercial, locally owned and operated.
It is Apple Store. Oh, really? Yeah, they're putting the money into it to get it going. Oh, there you go. Billy, be ready. Here it comes. Here, get it. Oh, there you go.
Next up, WD's Auto. New auto shop in town located on Rose Hill Road, right next door to the railroad tracks. WD's Auto.
I've never seen her put one in. Another thing. I think it is right on the railroad track. Huh. I don't know, man. I had Jason do all my brakes on my truck and cars. He only charged me like $350, $380.
And here we have your Rose Hill
Gotta be a pretty good deal.
6th grade junior football team. 6th grade junior Rockets are on fire, riding an incredible 16-game win streak. This team went undefeated last season and continues their dominance this year. Still undefeated so far this season. They've been unstoppable on both sides of the ball, allowing only 12 total points while racking up an astounding 165 unanswered points this season. Their hard work, teamwork, and relentless effort have earned them a trip to the first ever SCYFL Super Bowl championship on October 28th. Let's go Rockets! Next up, Rose Hill Junior Football, 1st and 2nd grade. Go Rockets! We go to the polls this election day. Vote Richard Ringwald for Board of Education. Elect Jim Howell for Rutherford County CC Trustee.
Duck down. There you go. That's her.
It's a really nice car.
What's that? Yeah, it's different. Yeah.
I knew a guy that had a Harley, old Harley.
Next up, we have Rose Hill Middle School Volleyball. 7th grade plays at home Monday,
Think of that.
October 13th. 8th grade will be in Mulvane. Both grades will compete in the Patriot League tournament on Saturday, October 18th. Go Rockets.
Yeah, vote Jim Hale. Okay. Vote Jim
Here we have Equity Bank. Signed and sold. McCready Real Estate and Auction Group. guide you through your process of buying or selling your property. They are located here in Wichita. We have Rose Hill Strike Zone. New owners Zach and Natalie Simmons, Mike and Megan Aller. Pitches, pumpkins, and picture events happening over the next few weekends. So check them out on Facebook.
Yeah, that's ours. I know. Don't leave me. Don't leave me.
And here are the Girl Scouts, Rose Hills Girl Scouts.
As if you guys aren't busy enough. What's another thing? One more thing.
We have a lot of good time the next 3 weekends.
Here we have Velocity Butler Electric Group. For your high-speed internet needs.
Yep, over by the room.
Give it up for Butler County Animal Response Team. Volunteers set up emergency animal shelters for pets displaced by disasters. Newport is also the only county animal response team in Kansas with volunteers trained and equipped to respond to large animal rescues. They share the importance of disaster preparedness for families and their pets. We have Community Emergency Response Team. Volunteers trained to respond in emergencies and disasters, performing duties as assigned by emergency management, including search and rescue, evacuations, communications, perimeter security, cleanup, traffic control, first aid, and sheltering. It was a 1956 T-Bird.
Yeah.
And now we have the Waller machine, Ford Model 8 pickup.
What year was that? 40?
20.
What? Oh, is that what it is? Oh, that's an old school hot rod there.
We represent
Yeah.
third grade Rose Hill Junior Football League.
Yeah, that's all you had.
Hey, Kiwi, how you doing, Keith?
Go Rockets.
There was one in the back seat. I don't know what that was. Oh, yeah? Soccer's the best thing in this town.
Next up, we have Fellowship Church. Meet in the Rec Center on Sunday mornings. Coffee and connection at 9:30. Service starts at 10 a.m.
Thank you. Hey, they're adding on to that dirt.
Next up, Getting It Done Enterprises.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
And here comes Lee's towing. No job too small.
right. I want to see you.
Hey, he's back.
Here we have Advena living at Fountain View.
Oh yeah.
Your life, your choice. Welcome home. Advena.
Well, we had a train too. The train delayed 10 minutes.
Well, she ain't murdered anybody
We
yet.
have Chris Cleaning Services.
We don't know.
I tell you what. Buy one of those. Yeah, that or one of those really nice Corvettes. Or you can get like a Camaro, but I know it's just retire, exactly. Yep.
Tracy,
Yeah, fun time riding with that. You're talking cheap.
I was trying to give you the
Her son
opportunities,
is
right?
trades Kevin Marcy Campbell's old house and sell their house, which is Trey and Campbell.
And here we have your Rose Hill 5th grade junior
Nice house,
football.
like 4
Right
miles.
there.
Over there.
Go
on
Rockets.
Osage. There we go. Now we're talking. The kid scared me down from like way over there, and I just went right out of the air. About my 50-year-old.
Kids.
Watch that game Thursday night. Giant kicked her ass. They kicked her ass. They look bad. Their defense sucks.
Present to you Rose Hill High School volleyball. They play their final home games on Thursday, October 16th, beginning at 5 p.m. Next up, we have the People's Voice Ministry. Next up, Hodes Veterinarian Health Center. Here we have Medicine Lodge Mobile Meat Market. Keep profit, Susie.
That's what we need to do. That's what we need to do. We need to go get a cow. You know what? I need to get a hold of Kevin. My old boss.
Give it up for your Rose Hill High School cross country. League will take place. The league will take place Thursday, October 16th, and Wednesday beginning June Tree Services.
I went to school with it.
Alright, start walking. There's our
Butler County Fair Realty. Highly wet.
Boy, that's a long bridge.
John Deere tractors for you. Driven by 30 tractors. Tractors are driven by the 30 family and friends. They have been farming Rose Hill for 7 generations, bringing the antique tractors to town as a way of keeping the world and the history of Rose Hill alive. Sending them up to say thank you.
Yeah, I could. They really could.
So cool to see all these old machines.
Yep. Takes the effect all over. Old people.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Morning Brent Farms. Mr. Zach Lewis. Located north of Rose Hill, they host all sorts of events at their farm, birthday parties, weddings, graduations, field trips, etc. Visit the family field events south of the rec center this afternoon to ride the animal hill train. Next we have Jensen Equine.
That's a unicorn!
And that concludes your 2025 Fall Festival Parade. Be sure to take advantage of all the festivities going on this afternoon and evening and tomorrow as well. I am your Master of Ceremonies, Tim Duchesne, signing off.
Going up there? Yeah. Go with you then. I'll just go in. Yeah, we can, yeah. Yeah, if you want. Okay.
Your V8.
Alright.
No, I feel like last week somebody asked me.
Okay, well, we made it to the senior center. The traffic is absolutely horrendous. I don't know how I ever got a parking place, but I did. But I want you to look, you probably can't see that big, huge, long line. And people keep circling around. I don't know if they're leaving, I don't know if they're just, I don't know what they're doing. But we made it. We're here at the senior center here in Rose Hill, Kansas, getting ready to have their chicken noodle dinner. And I don't know. We may have to wait in a mile-long line, but we made it. I made it here. See, I would have never found this had it not been for GPS. I think that's why I probably didn't find it last year, because I just didn't know where. I didn't have. I don't know what I did, why I didn't find it last year, but I'm here now. So we're going to see if we can get a chicken noodle dinner. I guess it's the way to go in. Chicken and noodle lunch, Saturday from 11 to 2. All right, well, I think we made it.
I do.
Okay. All right.
Hello, how are you guys?
We're doing great. How are you?
Wonderful.
Did you enjoy the parade?
It was awesome.
Are you getting lunches?
Yes, ma'am. Yep. What else you got going on?
Well, we got this microwave pressure cookers and the raffle is going to be.
Okay, well, we got our admission paid, and now we're actually in the main dining area if we can find a table. That might be a bit of a challenge, but we're going to do the best we can. Well, there might be a space or two left. As you can see, they're horribly crowded, but so is their parking lot. And the traffic on the way here, it was all bad. Maybe by the time I get out here, traffic will kind of let up a little bit, because my next destination is the car show. So, now I did the chicken noodle dinner at the Udall Fall Festival last year. I did not go this year. But anyway, I'm just proud that we made it here and got a place to park. That was the biggest challenge. That traffic right now is bad.
I know there's.
Anyway, we're just waiting now. Just waiting now. Oh, you can get dessert, I think. Well, that's really nice. Just one.
One to eat here, right?
Yeah. Yep, that'll work. Yeah, please. Thank you very much. I'm gonna have to sit down and here just a minute. Are these seats taken? Okay, thank you. All right. Well, that's what we're dealing with. Now let's go get something to drink. Is that pink lemonade or what is that? Okay, I think I'll some of that. Does dessert come? Okay, hold on just a minute. I'll get organized up here in a minute. It takes me a little while. Oh, I'll break up some silverware. Oh boy, look at all this desserts. Oh my gosh, I don't know which one to take. Boy, look at that. Chocolate carrot cake. Oh, I've got to have the carrot cake. Look at that. I'm getting the carrot cake, y'all. All right. Well, let's go back over and sit down and let's have a chicken noodle dinner. These couple here kindly said I could sit here. So, hold on just 1 minute. I'll be right back. Okay, we saw what I got. Now you're going to get to watch me eat it. Yeah, it does look very, very good. A little bit of butter on this. Boy, the parade was really nice parade, but the traffic was just, like I said earlier, I just keep repeating myself, I guess. The traffic was just horrendous. But I made it here at the Senior Center here in Rose Hill, Kansas. Get some butter on here. And now after this, I'm going to go to the car show and look at some cars. So far the days went really well. Other than the traffic, oh boy, I tell you what, ooh, I've been some traffic messes, but boy, that was something else. Put all that pepper on there, I feel like I got to sneeze. Okay.
We already went to the car show.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for, if I can get there. This is really good, by the way. Really delicious. That breakfast this morning was really good too. Put the chicken noodles on top of the mashed potatoes, and it's really, really good. I got me some pink lemonade. Really good.
What are you doing here?
Boy, I tell you what now. The meal was $8.
Starving.
That includes your drink, of course, and dessert, which that's not bad at all. This is a good meal.
We went to a car show. We went down to the car show and we seen the parade going down there at the car show. Yeah, good car show, 140 cars. 140 cars down there. Car show. Yeah. There's 140 cars.
It's really good.
So that's pretty good. Pretty good show. They had cars, they had motorcycles.
heard there's 140 cars at the car show. That's a pretty good sized car show. And of course, you know that I was just at the last run a few weeks ago there in Rock City. The parade was nice, but I got done without all the trains. I mean, just trains. Every few minutes there's a train. That's crazy. That was really good. Now I'm going to dive into this carrot cake. How many of you out there like carrot cake? Let me know in the comments below and tell me your opinion about carrot cake or the chicken noodle dinner. It's so good. If there's anybody out there that's not ever had carrot cake, you need to try it. It's really very, very, very delicious.
How you doing, Don?
I'm doing all right. How you doing?
Vertical, so I guess that counts.
We'll give you 10 points.
10 points. Well, I still have room to grow there.
Yeah.
You getting
That
along
was really
okay?
good.
Fair.
Fair's good.
Yeah,
A lot of people don't make fair.
that's right.
Well, I'm on a mission to take food to my wife, but I saw you here, wanted to say hi.
I appreciate that.
I'll stop by one of these days.
I'm getting close to 50. If I can make that, I figure I got a good man.
They have a really nice senior center here in Rose Hill. That was really good. Well, we're going to get off here for now, and I'll meet you down at the car show, and we'll go look at this. At some car show a little bit. Just hang on. I'll get there as soon as I can. It may take me a while. There's traffic, but we'll be right back. Okay, well, I finally found a parking place. I about just had to leave. When I finally got here, shortly before 1 p.m., I had to drive around 3 or 4 times, and I was just about to give up, and I finally found a parking place. You've seen where I've been walking from. It's just crazy. But yeah, finally found one. Had to walk about a mile to get to the actual car show. And yes, I'm doing a voiceover again because of the very, very incredibly loud copyrighted music. I know people like to listen to music at car shows. I do too. And I think that's really cool. Unfortunately, I just can't do it. I just can't. I mean, I can, but boy, YouTube does not like it. I guess I shouldn't care if they like it or not. But I really don't want to get gigged, even though I'm not getting anything for it. I just really would rather not have to deal with that. So that's why I do the voiceovers. And it is quite a walk. I mean, it is crazy. But the whole day went extremely well. No complaints. However, well, maybe there's one. When I left, finally got where I could leave the parade, the downtown area, that traffic was incredibly packed. The traffic was horrendously bad. I finally made it over to the senior center where I had the chicken noodle dinner. But yeah, it was just bad. Traffic was just horrible. But by the time I left the chicken noodle dinner to come here to the car show, it had thinned out quite a bit. So of course after that, after the car show, wasn't a problem. But everything else went really well. Have no complaints other than that one. It was a nice, beautiful, gorgeous day. So yeah, it went pretty good. Other than the traffic, and then I had to about to never found a parking place. But it's a small town, and I think being it's Rose Hill, people from surrounding areas like me, like Wichita and other surrounding areas, like to go to car shows. As you can see, as you look at the parking lot as I'm walking toward the actual car show, it's just thousands of cars, just thousands. They had over 400 entries in the car show. I wasn't trying to go fast, but some of these car shows will end at like 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and which I think this one did. I got here about 1 o'clock, so I just wanted to make sure I had time to do all, which I did. I had time to do all the cars, and I don't normally like to be rushed, but the parade didn't start till 11. Well, then the chicken noodle dinner was from 11 to 2, and I can't remember, the car show was from 9 to 3 or 4 o'clock. But I was, like I said earlier, I got here by about 1 p.m., so it was all good. I'm just proud I got a parking place. I just about did not. But at any rate, we're finally at the car show. The first car coming in is that bright yellow Super Sport. Yeah, really bright yellow. Look at that Malibu Super Sport. Very, very nice. Yeah, and it was very crowded. I know you really can't tell at this point, but it was. I mean, there's a lot of people. This is the, I think, high school parking lot or high school area where they got their, of course, they've got their football field and all that too. There you go, the black Corvette, and then there's a yellow Mustang. A yellow Mustang, okay. And a Stingray Corvette. Another Trans Am, sorry. No, that's a Corvette. I'm getting confused. Okay. Yeah, that is a Corvette. Okay. Another yellow T-Bird sitting over there, and there's a race car. I think that was at the last run, if I'm not mistaken, in Arc City a few weeks ago. And I don't know what this car was. I don't know. I have no idea. It had Lucid or something on the front of it. I don't have any idea, of course. Well, yeah, I don't know. Don't have no idea. And of course, there's Dodge Charger. A big engine in it. And orange T-Bird. To me, these are the best ones they ever made. I just really didn't care for the later models. These were the classics. And it was like the more I get into this, crowder it gets. Of course, there's a Firebird. Yeah, a 69 Firebird. Very nice wheels and tires, and the interior, of course, they're all that way. I know it sounds redundant, but they're all that way. The show cars, that's what they are. They're show cars. People go to all the time and trouble and effort to make them show cars. So they're going to have, usually they have nice tires and wheels and interiors and paint jobs and all that. And there's that airplane styled hood ornament, which was really popular in the 50s and 60s. That was the beginning of the jet age and all that, and that was extremely popular. I know I've said this before. I think I mentioned it the last run. I went to a museum in Kansas City, a car museum in Kansas City, and Missouri, Kansas City, Missouri. And in that museum, they had hood ornaments for sale, like that one you just seen, and they were horribly expensive. I mean, you're talking hundreds of dollars. They're highly collectible, especially for people that may not have one, that originally went on the vehicle and for whatever reason had been taken off or destroyed or whatever. I don't know, but you can buy them if you can afford them. And a hot rod. I think that was at the last run too. Look at that really nice engine. Definitely a racing style engine, I would think. I like the flames on the side. Yeah. And that's a Shelby. Yep. And of course a GMC pickup. If there's people sitting in the cars, I try not to get too close. And that happens once in a while. The owners will decide to sit in the car instead of in a bag chair, some form of a chair. See, I would rather sit outside. It might get kind of toasty in that car. Of course, there's a red Chevy station wagon. And it's got the updated, I would say, updated engine in it. Why not original? But that's okay. That'd be very expensive, I would think. When these owners, they will drop in newer engines, more powerful engines. I love that interior, though. That's really nice interior. That's just a nice car all the way around. And there's Lincoln Continental. This car is a block long. Look at that. That's crazy. But it's Lincoln. It's got the Landau roof. That interior is just incredible. It's just really, and look how spacious that is on the inside. Really, really nice. Another Ford Mustang. There's a lot of old Ford Mustangs. Yeah. Boy, look at that engine. Wow. That could probably come with the car, I would imagine. More than likely. Looks like this is all original. And another Dodge. And again, once again, it's got really nice tires and wheels on it. Yep. Dodge Challenger, of course. Mopar engine, that's probably original. And then up here, coming up, red Super Sport. Convertible, no less. Look at all that chrome. Oh my gosh. Just really beautiful. And an F-150. Then I want you to notice this car coming up, how they have put a lift kit in this 57 Chevy. I don't know if I like that or not. I guess it's okay, but I don't know. It kind of takes away. But, I mean, it's all good. I mean, you know, just what they've decided to do. They kind of chopped it up a little bit and put a lift kit in it. And then here you go. We got another classic Super Sport Camaro. You get a lot of chrome they put on the engine. It might be the original engine. They just put a lot of chrome on it. And here you go, kind of a butterscotch colored Chevy here. And another Corvette. They got the original hubcaps on it. And then here's an older Chevy pickup. Yeah. Looks like it's from Rose Hill. Auto body. Painted on the side. Established 1957. I like the pinstriping. It's really nice. They do, the pinstriping is really cool. Yeah. And yet another Mustang with their original hubcaps. Yeah, but the day just could not have been better. It was a gorgeous day. There was hardly any wind. It was just really, really nice. And this Saturday, well, it'll be the 18th, October 18th, I will be going to the Hayesville Festival, which there will be a parade and, of course, car show. Last year didn't go very well. I mean, I went to the parade, but I drove and I drove and I drove around and asked questions. I never did find that car show. I finally gave up and just left. I never did find it. It was just kind of odd. I think that's the first time I've never found a car show, but I don't know. I don't know what happened. But I do know I drove and I asked people and I don't know. It's kind of weird. This year, I'm going to do my very, very best to try to find the car show. There in Hayesville. There's a purple. Oh, look at that. I think I saw that the last run too. In fact, I know I did. Yeah. Yep. That's really been customized. It looks real nice, though. I like that wood grain bed liner there. The red Nova. And, of course, the classic Chevy. And see there again, there's the airplane hood ornaments. I just love that. That is so classic. Really super nice. There's a white Rambler coming up. This guy goes, I mean, I was at the car show in Augusta last summer, the last run. He makes all the car shows. The car show in Winfield, during the gas and engine, steam engine tractor show. This is a Gremlin, and I'm sorry, I got to apologize in advance. I never liked these cars. It's a nice car. It's all got the paint job and everything on it. It's nice. Personally, though, I never owned a Gremlin. I just did not care for those at all. That's just my own personal preference. I thought they were ugly. Just didn't care for them at all. But anyway, we'll move on. Here's another Firebird. I do believe that if anything at all about the Gremlins, they're probably a collector's item because, of course, they don't make them anymore. So, and another Firebird. Bright orange. See, an antique vehicle has to be 35 years old or older to be an antique, but a collector's car is different. If it's no longer made, that's one thing. It's considered a collector's item. Oh, here's a station wagon, red Chevy station wagon. Looks like it's all original. A Nova station wagon. I like the air conditioning under the dash. Why remember that? And another baby moons and trim rings. And look at all that. That's definitely a more modern engine. Oh, look at all that chrome again. Wow, nice. Really nice. Yeah, the seats, the steering wheel's all been replaced. And of course the engine too. I can't even imagine what all that would cost. It'd be astronomically expensive in the way things are now. Just incredibly expensive anymore. The way prices are and everything now. Yeah. I mean, nothing's cheap anymore. Nothing. It's gone all bad. The economy's just horrible now. And of course, there's another Chevy. Little Nova. A black Chevy. And of course, it's a Nova. With a lot more modern engine up. Oh, that might be originally just they've got it chromed up. Here's another little Nova. They got the lowrider going on. I like that shifter. It's really nice. All chrome engine. Boy. Wowee. And of course the classic Chevy sitting here. Two-door hardtop. Look at that interior. Boy, that's nice. Yeah. Yeah, another Z28 Camaro. Looks like the original engine. Yeah, I like that. Really nice. And there's a GTO Pontiac. The Beach Boys made very popular song, the GTO. I would love to go ahead and just leave this alone and let that music play, but it's just not worth it. That's why either I put music on or I do the voiceovers. Last couple of times I've done the voiceover simply because the music I use, I have to play it over and over and over because it's the only music I'm allowed to use. Another Mustang. I think there might be a way if a lot of these YouTubers, if they're making money doing this, what they'll do is they may be able to pay a certain amount of money a month or whatever, and then they can use the copyrighted music. But of course I don't do that. I can't do that. But your more popular ones might do that. Here's a Monte Carlo. My folks had a Monte Carlo, but it wasn't a 2-door, it was a 4-door. Yeah, really, really sharp. I always liked the Monte Carlos. I never owned a Monte Carlo. Never did own a Monte Carlo. And of course, wherever you go, another Camaro Super Sport. And of course, a red General Motors GM pickup. Chevy pickup. There's another older Chevy pickup. Yeah, looks like that's all original. Another Super Sport. Chevy sitting here, if I can ever get over there to it. That's an Apache, a Chevrolet Apache. Okay. Here's the red Super Sport Chevy. Yeah. Looks like that's a newer engine. I think those shifters are so cool. I like those. Those are pretty cool. It's got some chrome on it. Super Sport Chevy. And another old classic Chevy. Big white wall tires. And of course it's an Impala with the fender skirts. It's got the fender skirts on it. I like that shifter on that. Boy. Yeah, a Cadillac. Can always sell a Cadillac. And it is the 4-door. Like that seat covers are really sharp. There's another very long boat of a car. And there's another older Chevy. It's got that patina look to it. And this actually has like little window blinds in the back of it. I thought that was kind of cool. I think I've seen that before. It's got the red dash. The trunks were so big back then. Apologize, my throat's kind of froggy this morning. Looks like they got an old Chevrolet tailgate. That's different. I like that, though. Oh, here you go. Yeah, look at this oldie. I like that hood. It looks like a duck. That's a Ford. Some of these were really close together. I had to be really careful. I don't think I'd want to be parked that close. I got a thing about that anyway. I'll park out in the middle of the, way out in the boonies when I go somewhere. I don't like the way most people park. That's always been a little pet peeve of mine. So I've seen people park sideways and everything. I mean, taking up 2 or 3 parking places just to park. And I just don't like the way, well, there's a lot of people who don't, I don't know. That should have always been an issue with me. So I'll park out in the middle of nowhere. So, not really, but you know what I mean. Way out in the far into the parking lot. Because most people want to be right up front. There's a dragster. These dragsters are so tiny. I don't know how anybody ever fits in these things. Now, it may be bigger than what it looks when you get in there. There's a steering wheel, and there's a driver's seat with the drag strip type seat belts. I don't know how people fit in there. I don't know. I just don't know. You could be a really big built individual. I don't think you'd ever be able to fit in there. I don't know. Like I said, it may be more roomy once you get in there. But I don't know. Another old Chevy. Yeah, 2-door hardtop. And another older Chevy. That's a different kind of an engine. It's probably a lot newer, probably one that they've put in. Now this looks like it was made for racing. It's got the roll bar or the roll cage and the racing type shifter on it. More than likely, I say it's definitely made for racing. And I don't know. I guess this is supposed to look like a scorpion or something with the tail. And the front of it, I'll show you the front of it in a minute. The skeleton there driving it. Tommy Hawk, that's kind of different. They're strapped to the side. And of course, here's the head of this It does. It's kind of like like a dragon type of a head and a scorpion type of a tail. That's just my interpretation. Here's a convertible. Big car. Lots of leg room. Looks like. This is an AMX. I am not that familiar with those cars. Really nice and clean and nice on the inside. This was a concept car. It's something that evidently the builders, designers tried, and it probably didn't go over. It is different. I don't know. I've never seen one like that before. Yeah, I don't know. That is different. Of course, there's another Super Sport Chevy. Super Sport Chevelle. Here's an El Camino. Another older. I think this car was at all the car shows I go to. This car's always there. This old Chevy. I think it was one in Wellington, Augusta, Winfield. This one. Some of these I've seen over the years because I go to so many car shows all over. Now we're going to go down this way here. This got a drive-in speaker on the side of it. That was kind of cool. And of course, it's this two-door hardtop Chevy. Yeah. Impala. I like that rolled interior. That's really nice. Another Ford Mustang. An old Chevy. Flatbed. Green with kind of a vanilla paint job there. A little replica toy there. Looks like it's got the original engine in it. Got the t-shirt there over the steering wheel. Chevy Blazer. Here's another Super Sport Camaro. Yeah, trying to navigating through the people. Cutlass. I'm sorry, not Cutlass. Camaro. What am I? Yeah, their big 442 Oldsmobile. Blue is always my favorite color. I just always liked the color blue. This is a BMW here. Another Super Sport Camaro. Yeah. It looks like that might be the original engine. Here's a great big dually Chevy pickup. It's got nice tires on it though. Well, that thing's huge. Look at that. Big pickup. Boy, those are not gas friendly at all. Of course, there's a big Ford with a cattle guard on the front of it. I like those tires and wheels though. Yeah. If that's aftermarket, which I know it is, that cattle guard's aftermarket, they're not cheap either. There's another Corvette. Looks like we got a little Rambler sitting over here. Another older Ford pickup. I tried to get all the cars. I really did. But it was just a lot of cars. Another Super Sport. Well, chromed engine. Another chromed engine. Turbojet. 720 horsepower. Boy. Big engine. Those are different wheels. Yeah, another Chevy. Two-door hardtop. And got some chrome valve covers there, air cleaner. And another Corvette. Yeah, here we go. Another Camaro. Sitting over here, if I can get over here to it. Kind of showing you around here a little bit. Black Monte Carlo. A Chevy. I like that. These are different. You got the yellow, I don't know, either headlight or there. Yeah, these older cars, you always had four headlights. One was a high beam and one was a low beam. Now they're all one bulb. I mean, they're not one bulb, but they're all one piece. And then, of course, you got your high beam, and then you got your low beam. The last time I got oil change done just a week or so ago, one of my bulbs went out, and had to get that replaced. I went to O'Reilly's and got it. It was like $17. It wasn't that bad. They're not hard to put in. It's kind of a two-tone, kind of a vanillish and a kind of a brownish color there, or a bronze. Chevy pickup. Yeah, I think I've seen most of them by this point in time. Here's a pink Volkswagen, a newer Volkswagen. I got the decals on it. And of course, everything's pink. Well, but the dash, of course, but the seats, of course, are pink. But the dash is black. There's only one thing wrong with putting those decals on your paint job like that. If you leave them on, it will leave an image, a residue on it. And I just would never, ever, ever put decals on a paint job of any kind. Windows are okay, but not on the paint job. That's not ever good. It's just in my opinion. Because what'll happen is it'll, over time, your paint the paint job might kind of fade or get oxidized a little bit. But then when you take that decal, now often there's going to be a discoloration. Now, you might be able to take like turtle wax, and it's got you can actually buff that out. But it's hard work. It takes a while, unless you've got a power buffer. I've done it before. I've done it before by hand. I've done it, and it's very time consuming. Of course, the larger vehicle, the more time it's going to take. 67 Pontiac Firebird. Oh, yeah, I don't know how many cars I've had to buff out when I was younger. What I do is I just take them to our local park down here, get in the shade, and but you got to be, the harder it is, of course, the worse. You got to really be fast at it. You got to put it on, take it right back off, because if you let it sit, you'll never get it off, unless you've got a power buffer. Might be better, but I would never do it in extremely hot weather or out in the sun. Because that polishing compound is, once it dries on, it's almost impossible to get off. I know I've done it over the years. Another GTO, Pontiac GTO. A little hot rod here with a patina look on it. It's got the nice engine in it. And of course, the mom and dad had a car just almost exactly like this. This one right here. Of course, it didn't have the yellow headlight in it, and it wasn't a two-door or anything like that, or not a convertible. This is not a convertible, but it is. Well, this is a four-door. That's what they always bought four doors because they had a family. Another Ford pickup. I think we're just about at the end of this video here. Got a little bit to go yet. There's Harley Davidson here. Look at this paint job. This is just crazy. Look at that metal flake type paint job. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? That is one beautiful bike. Look at that. Wow. That's just very, very pretty. That would have been a horribly expensive paint job, I would think. Yeah, another newer Corvette. I went online and looked up the price of a brand new Corvette. Of course, it depends on the model of the Corvette it is. But the one I looked at one particular model of a Corvette, and it was like, oh, what was that? Like $120,000. That's crazy. Yeah. Want to thank all of you for joining me at the Rose Hill Festival. I do appreciate all my subscribers. I have over 700 subscribers now, and this is my 1,000th video I've done. 1,000. That's quite a hallmark for me. Just remember to go out and explore your world. Be safe. Have fun. Be aware of your surroundings. Whether it's camping or hiking or fishing or boating or whatever you like to do, exploring around, just like I said, just always be aware of where you're at and be safe, have fun, and just enjoy whatever you enjoy doing. I do appreciate all of my subscribers and people that watch. I do appreciate that very, very, very much. Yeah, look at that. A two-door convertible. It's a Buick. Another T-Bird come along. I think we saw that coming in. I think I'm just about where I started off at. This is actually an Electra 225 Buick. Electra 225 Buick. Yeah, I think we're right back where we started. Pretty much that's the kit car that and the TV show. It's very similar to that car, Magnum PI or whatever it was, that car that they used. This is a Thunderbird, and I just don't care for it. I mean, it's okay, but I think it just try to make it into a luxury car, and the Thunderbird was never meant to be a luxury car. That's just my opinion. Another Ford and there we go. Got a big Bronco sitting here. I like those wheels on. Those are really nice. Okay, guys, we're just about the end. Of course, there's a big Ford LTD. So, thanks for watching. We'll see you next Saturday at the Hayesville Fall Festival. So, with all that said, we'll say goodbye for now, but we'll see you next time. Just kind of finish out the video here. It's just almost done. Hope you have a nice week. This week. Yeah, another Monte Carlo. Just a little bit of extra footage here, just almost to the end of the video.
All right, looks like that's just about it. And again, we'll see you next time.